Hey you, my name is Thomas Ridgel, and pornography is as fun to watch as it is hard to forget. So much flesh.
Remember this chap? He made the video promoting pornography and encouraging young people to explore various forms of perverted pornography, and this video was selected by Education Scotland, etc., to be shown to pupils aged 15 plus around Scotland as part of the new sex education materials. Now, when I was teaching, Education Scotland from time to time would raise concerns. I mean, one time they said they were concerned about my online profile. So my views and values obviously were not really in tune with theirs. So they were a bit concerned about the influence I might exert over young people. Whereas this chap here, Tomska, he was selected to express his views about pornography to virtually all young people in Scotland. So we can assume his online profile must be exactly what Education Scotland are looking for. So let's have a look at his YouTube channel to see what it's like.
Some boys like girls, some girls like boys. Sometimes boys like boys, and girls like girls. Some folk like everyone, and some folk don't like anyone. At least, not sexually. Some people don't agree with the gender they were assigned at birth, and some people just want to do their own thing. And all of these are just fine, no matter what any book, bigot, or bully might tell you.
Well, there's a right-on message there, isn't it? The sort of anything goes message. And he also expresses explicit hostility towards Christian teaching. There's a picture of a Bible there. And towards, well, religious teaching of any sort. In fact, anyone who questions the sort of anything goes mentality when it comes to sex and sexuality.
Condoms are extremely necessary to keep you safe from the many sexually transmitted diseases you could catch. The other methods, however, are there to protect you from the worst sexually transmitted disease you can catch. Babies.
Well, it's only joking, obviously, but I still find that pretty distasteful. But it's on message with Education Scotland, with the sex education resources. Sex is presented as a leisure activity that can have the negative consequence of producing a baby. I think the opposite view would be more positive. Anyway, they looked to Tomska as an expert in pornography. That was the area where they wanted him to share his wisdom and values with the young people of Scotland. Let's see what he's got to say about pornography in particular.
Favourite porn category? Oh! All! Hopefully not incest. Yes, because it's blowjobs. Blowjobs!
This is probably the point of the video for a viewer discretion warning. I am going to show what this fella is actually like. I'm going to show you the sort of things that are on his YouTube channel. Now, if you prefer not to watch them, then absolutely fine. But if you do want to see the sort of person that Education Scotland thinks has got the ideal online profile, then keep watching.
I would see a row of dirty, filthy, forbidden literature right there at the top. I haven't been able to reach it for a very long time. Nor have I ever had a desire to. I'm a millennial. I've grown up with the internet. Why would I need to look at porn in a magazine? So I went to my local corner shop and I bought all of them. Alright, lads.
Alright, Dad.
You ready to look at some porn?
What?
My granddad died.
He'd want this.
He wouldn't. My other granddad, though, he would have fucking loved this. Vintage 60s has been on that shelf since 2015.
Let yourself in my house and come upstairs and fuck me until I am sore.
I mean, I don't want to be ageist, but I feel like it wouldn't take much to make her sore.
I mean, to walk up the stairs might do it.
I don't think I really need to explain what's wrong with that. But just bear in mind, this is the man who Education Scotland, etc. have chosen to teach Scottish pupils about pornography. So we've looked at his attitude to pornography. Now let's look at his wider online profile.
Horse. I fucked this horse. I needed some of that good horse puss thing. I mean, the last time I wanted to get laid, I put my penis in this skeleton who fucked 8 kids. I need the word.
JoJo's Bizarre Necrophilia.
It's not no one's fucking this!
They're dead though. Zombie JoJo.
I guess I'll give it to Eddie. It is like Guro / Snuff. Dead.
Snuff. Well, I said dead.
He's got his guts coming out and his fucking arms falling off and he's dead and he's bleeding and he's fucking shit! Yeah, that's fucking shit!
Now it's obvious the only function this bloke could serve in sex education is to corrupt young people and drag their morals and values into the gutter where his own are. But Education Scotland think he is the man for the job. Okay, let's listen to his own assessment of his suitability for the task.
My biggest belief was that a lot of society's problems, be it with sexism, homophobia, transphobia, or even sexual abuse, could be at least mildly improved upon with more comprehensive and easily accessible sex education. Was I an expert in any of these things? No. Was I remotely qualified to educate people on them? Not at all. Was it appropriate for me to do so? Probably not. But did any of that stop me? No, it did not. Not one bit.
Well, that's one thing we can agree with him about. He is completely unsuitable to be involved in sex education. I mean, you really couldn't make this up, could you? But who else is objecting? Any political party in Scotland? Any MSPs talking about this? No. That's why we need the Scottish Family Party. There is a void in Scottish politics, and it's often arguing for decency and morality. In fact, protecting pupils from corruption by the government. So if you want to support us in our mission to get MSPs in the Scottish Parliament to challenge this sort of thing, join the Scottish Family Party right now. There's a link with this video. Also on the 16th of November we're having our first annual conference in Edinburgh, and there's also a link for that as well. It would be great to see you. Thanks for watching.